I should be live now, hopefully. I don't know. Now live on your channel. Okay, thanks for letting me know through email. Let me just do some twoting. Let's get this out. Live now with showing some progress on my Wowie Jam 2 game. And hopefully that should be me. Hopefully, we'll see. Let me just also pop that in there. And let me also pop that in there. Hello, have I got anyone? No, I've got one viewer. Which probably was me, I don't know. Alright, I might as well just continue work on my game. I'll wait until people start coming in, and then I will say exactly what my game is. Yeah. Just talking to myself now, really. No, that's not what I meant to click on. Okay, that works. Ah, I've got people now. Hello. How's your jam going? It's going alright. It's going alright. I think I'm on track. Not entirely sure, but I've got stuff. I've got all this. Setting up the level. I feel like I might as well give it a bit of a play test. See if it works. Show you guys what I've got so far. Also, the music is horrible. Hold on. Oh, okay, you're not hearing the music right now because I haven't got my audio on. Okay, let me just unmute my Elgato, and you should be able to hear what a monstrosity it is. I came up with this music in about 20 minutes. Sounds like someone's just like chipping away at your head. Stopped. Oh, because I didn't put it on loop. Well, there you go. Okay. Oh, that needs a bit of fixing. There you go. Yeah, let's all shoot to the sky. Okay. So that was my horrible music. Yeah, it wasn't great. I'm just going to, where is my music? It's in my game manager. Well, first let's put that on loop, but second let's just put the volume way down. And let me just let's mute my Elgato again because I don't need to. Okay. Right. So for the people that are here. Really nice idea you got there. Thanks for leaving. So the theme, I should really put that in my title. Intentional bugs. So that the theme of this is intentional bugs, and so the idea is that for my game, you start like a normal game, and it accidentally loads you into the very last level, like a level 1 player with no health or like any stats or whatever. So basically, you've just got to avoid the enemies with no way of fighting back, which I guess is a little bit like just a normal platformer. You can't like stomp on enemies or anything. And I'm missing sound effects. Sound effects is definitely what I need more of, but also I kind of need to fix this a little bit. Let's just add a bit of the tile map. Bam. Let's also just remove a couple bits there. There you go. I also need to fix the player jump, because a player, sometimes if you jump just after you've jumped, you can jump again without glitching. Also, that's another thing, in that like the player has this double jump mechanic, but it's really glitchy. As in, you just teleport to like from one place to the other rather than actually jumping. That's more progress I could do in a week. To be honest, it looks a lot better than it actually is. I'm just not terrible with graphics, but I'm not great at it either. Like, I've stuck to just a very simple like color scheme. It's 4 colors. You've got the orange and the yellow, and then you've got the black and the white and the red. That is literally it. And so like now, because you can kind of glitch through the walls that way. And also, something I'm gonna have in my game is that you can find little secrets. So if we go back, you could also do this forever. And I'm stuck in a wall. Okay, let me die. You can die. You can like kill yourself with R, because I know someone is going to get stuck in a wall playing my game. So yeah, you can glitch through walls. You can also just jump up them by holding onto them, really. And also, you can do that. Secret area. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna award players for finding stuff like this. I'm gonna have little treasures, let's say. Also, those little things you're seeing are checkpoints. So, ding, I've activated a checkpoint. But you can't really tell because I haven't actually added sound effects, and sound effects sell things a lot more. Ooh, I died. So look, if I do quick double jump, I can just do that. Right, it's nearly working. There you go. There you go. Like, okay, sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. Okay, now it's working. Oh, like, I want to get it wrong all the time, but I keep on doing it right. Don't want to. I tried for the anyone wondering about the like pixel effects. Oh, that's gone a bit weird. Is it because I jumped on it like that? That's not meant to happen. You can also break my game quite easily, but then again, intentional bugs. You meant to intentionally break my game. Okay. So let me also explain the enemies. So this one it's a hopper. I literally named it Hopper in like the game files. It just hops from one place to the other. And this one is a little jumper. So he's got a little spike on his head that he follows you when you jump. He's a little pal. So you can't just like jump over him normally, because then he just kills you. But how much did it take? Well, all of this. Well, I pretty much started at 9:30, I say, in actual like working on it. Before it was just like I woke up at 8 a.m. on Monday, not Monday, on yesterday, and worked on the I died, and worked on the idea. Like when the theme was announced, and then I got like the dashing part done, and like a little bit of the graphics done yesterday, as in the player and also the ground. And I was busy yesterday. I had something on. So yesterday from what time was I busy from? About like 5:30 onwards. Because I also was going to work. I got back home 9:30, and I was thinking of maybe streaming my day 1 progress from 10, but then my computer crashed. I was just like, I can't be bothered. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Probably because I got up at I woke up at 7 this morning as well to continue working. And I did this nice glitch effect. Like the pixelated thing. And it's all how did I get up here? Can't remember. Oh, there it was. It's all literally just individual pixel like sprites that I just randomly changed the color of to like 3 different colors, and then like after a while start deleting them. Start like destroying the children, as in the children of the parent object, like the little sprites, not actually destroying children. But yeah, that is my game so far. And today I've done a bit more graphics, and I created the enemies. Oh, excuse me. That's quite a big yawn. So, what do I need to do next? Let me look at my OneNote. This was my plan. So, I followed Jonas's idea on time plan. And I thought if I give myself about 7-ish hours of sleep every day. Idea time was from 8 to 11. And then the basic gameplay was a plan for yesterday, kind of like the core game loop and concept, which I managed to do. And I had a big gap here for like uni stuff. Then today is getting it fully playable, like from start to end, with like more visuals and audio and the music. Though you've listened to the music and that is horrible. And then tomorrow is polishing, bit of a tutorial, but I want it to be like, what's the word for it? Kind of like a Mario level. Like the very first Mario level, it doesn't say like press A to jump. It doesn't say, oh, if you jump on an enemy, you can kill it. It doesn't say that. It's like, it makes you figure it out for yourself, but not in a way that will get you frustrated and be like, well, they should have just told me that. So that's what I've tried to do here. So, say, like, you obviously this room is blocked, so you have to move right. I mean, everyone knows how to move, really. It's kind of like a given now in games. And then you come up here, you know how to jump because of those. You know how to jump over those because those are dangerous. And then you've got this one. I'm going to actually lead you through it. Again. You got to watch it again, fun guys. So you see this wall, it's like, oh, I can't go through this. So that, okay, I'll walk this way. And it's like, oh, well, I can't walk up steps. I can jump, though. let's jump up. And then you're like, oh, I die. Alright, so I gotta try and jump over those spikes. I mean, most of this is already kind of conventional for games now, but I feel it's better to have this. And then with this one, you're like, oh, I'll just jump over this. But you can't make it. So, what you do is you're like, what if I have a double jump? So you try and double jump, and you glitch. It's like, ooh, that's cool. Well, I just died, but I got the checkpoint, so that's cool. And then you come across this, and you're just like, well, how can I get through this? So you like kind of start jumping at the wall, and you just glitch through, and you're like, whoa, that's cool. Or I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, well, I have no idea how to do this. Maybe they try and go up. They can see, oh, you can go up. Or you can just jump up and then find this little secret here and then go back down. And then you get a checkpoint and you're like, oh, well, I can't reach that. What if I try double jumping there? There you go. So I want the player to feel like they're figuring it out themselves rather than having someone tell them. And then you've got this enemy. It's like, oh, he's hopping. He's going to probably kill me if I touch him. So you probably... Oh, don't do that. You gotta... Well, go underneath him. If you want. There's many ways of getting around that one. And with this one, you're like, oh, hey, what's it doing? It's not going to charge at me. What if I try and jump over? Oh, I died. The enemy can do that. So then you go back up. If you put in a short tutorial, maybe then more player get the idea. Yeah, I think, well, I'm definitely going to have an introduction. Not necessarily a tutorial. But I'm going to show that I'm going to give the, like a little hint in that the player can double jump. As in, you'll get error messages that like pop up that will tell you, say if you come across that, it will say like error double jump, like error with the double jump, and it was like, oh, okay, that means I can double jump. And then they'll try it, and I was like, oh, that's a cool glitch effect. I want some errors, like error wall collision problem or something. And it's like, oh, well, maybe if I walk through it, and then they'll just try and jump through it and all that, and they'll come across the glitch effect. I don't know. So with this one, you're like, oh, well, you could go underneath him, or you could just do that. It's up to you. With this, you see this little flying guy. You're like, don't want to touch him, even if I tried. And then go up here. I need to think of more enemies. Can you guys help me with the enemies, maybe? Because I don't know. I am probably going to... Where is it? Anyone have ideas for 2D platformer enemies? I'll just throw that out there because Jonas Tyroller, the guy who's hosting this game jam, has got a Discord server that I've just like put it on, and it's like, help me. But another idea for an enemy I have is like a mutation. or like a more upgraded version of this enemy, where instead of jumping at you, if you get close to it, it like launches spikes in the air around you. A rolling enemy, that could work. That could work. Like a big rolling enemy, not like a small one, a big one. That would be a good one. What about a glitching enemy with a similar ability to yours? Could do. I'm not really sure how I can do something with that, to be honest. I don't know what sort of moveset they would have. Because I feel like with that sort of enemy, it will be effective if your goal was to defeat the enemies, because then it can like avoid you and all that. But if you're trying to avoid them, then I don't know. I could, instead of having this enemy just jump up and down, I could just have it follow the Y position of the player. Do you think that would be smoother? No, I don't think so. What has Discord said? A ground shark that only shows his fin when moving. Is that for me? I don't know. There's a lot of people in the talk. I might just join and put myself on if I mute myself, because you guys won't be able to hear, I don't think. No. So I should just be able to hear them. Yeah. Okay. And what's this chat doing? Why is there a second chat? This probably isn't very interesting for you guys, me just listening. Let me just go back into here, where no one is talking. Okay. So, well, first off, I feel like we just need to quickly add a base here, because just in case. I also need. There's a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do next. Things to do. Videos, audio, level design, tutorial. Wow, my list making last night was just amazing. Oh my god, that was terrible. List making skills. Where am I now? It's now 6. So we should be reaching the fully playable part. Which, I mean, is kind of is, in retrospect. Like, all the mechanic stuff is there. Hello, Zio Gamer. Hope you enjoy my stream. I'm just painting now, because I don't know what else to do. Oh yes, rolling enemy. This would be quite good for that. I think this little area here. Because the glitch thing doesn't have to play into it all the time. Like with this enemy, it doesn't. So if I open, hold on, let me open Photoshop on this window. No, I want to open on this. It's gonna open on this window. Okay. File new. Let's do 32 by 32. And let's drag it back in. Zoom it in. Let's also I have a lot of projects there. A lot of projects. I want to open which one? The enemy, because the enemy has all the colours. There's an enemy number 2. Okay. Oh, it's going to snapping. I don't want snap. No. There you go. That's the. Is that the curve I want? It looks a bit silly. Actually, it doesn't even need to be curved, does it? It just needs like one movement. If that makes sense. Okay. Then let's. What colour do we want? No, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Actually, no, I'm changing the size. Yes. So, whose was it? Believe it. No. Mass V Studios. I like your idea for the rolling enemy, but I'm going to do something different with it. I'm not going to have it roll. I'm just going to have it be like a thwomp, but sideways. I'm also just going to disconnect from that chat because no one was talking. Okay, so I want to, let's say, dun. And let's grab that orange. Oh, actually, we don't have. Let's grab the yellow. Don't have the yellow in there, so we didn't have it in here. But now we do. We do that. So then let's give it an eye. We like eyes. What kind of eye though? That sort of eye. That looks quite evil. Well, first let's just transform it that way. And let's give it no, I want more yellow, like on the sides, like that. I don't know. I'm just messing around with colours. Quite just like that. What if we round this off? No. Let's fill it in. Now it just looks like it has a mouth. That's good enough, I think. Where can we add some white? Do we even want white? No, that's the wrong one. Maybe. Yeah. Do we want any other? Isn't like another. We move that over. And we've got my posture is terrible. Got to keep an eye on your posture, especially when you're doing lots of sitting at a desk, which is what I'm doing. So let's say with this side, we want to and then do a bit. Oh no, that is way too big for a rubber. And then what if I remove? Just kind of that in. Oh, you just reminded me my posture is terrible as well. Thanks. Jonas has joined the stream. Yay. Hey Jonas, how's it going? Going okay, I think. I'm sticking to the time plan you suggested on the Game Jam website. I'll give you a little demo of how it is first. so that's one enemy. Let me just show Jonas what I've done so far. 6 viewers. Ooh, snazzy today. So this is basically what I've got so far. That you've just got the glitch effect, and also I said that like the joke is, well, not the joke, like the gist of the game is that you have to avoid all the enemies because you've just been put in like the last level. And like you have no health or anything. You literally just have one health. But I don't really think that translates very well into the gameplay, because the gameplay is quite just a normal platformer. It's a bit hard to do like kind of a tutorial through the game level when, oh, I hit the fly, when like the whole what's it called? Oh, my mind is going blank right now. You know how, say, like the first level of Super Mario, where like it kind of guides you exactly what to do through like the learning process of, oh, I have to move right. Oh, there's an enemy where I wonder if I can like stump on it. It's kind of hard if you're kind of modeling this to be the final level, because you should already know that stuff. So I'm kind of scrapping that sort of novelty and just having the glitch being the double jump. But I'm not necessarily scrapping it. But yeah, that's the game I got so far. I'll show you the time plan actually. That I've written down like stuff you put on the itch.io page, and I wrote down that as well. So in about 50 minutes, I should be at fully playable, which is definitely not where I'm going to be at. I'm gonna have a cookie because I deserve it. Oh my god, I just hit 9 viewers. Jeez. I haven't hit that high a number since my first stream, and that was probably just because I was my first time streaming. Yes, I do keep a cookie jar by my desk. Why not? Your advantage is that your audience has a lot of game literacy. You don't need a lot of tutorial for a platformer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tight schedule. Yeah, I'm not keeping to it. I was keeping to it yesterday in that like I got the basics down. Definitely not keeping a full playable. I mean, you say tight schedule. This is planned around your time budget, so. But in terms of polishing, it doesn't really need much polishing. I'm gonna have like an introduction where it like loads up the level, then you get errors, and it was like loads up final level, and in terms of like the double jump, I'm gonna show stuff like saying error, double jump not working properly or something like that, which then shows players, oh, they have a double jump, so then they'll try it. And it's like, oh, that's cool, that's a glitch. So technically, the 2 hours I have for tomorrow, the tutorial, I'm already halfway there. And also, hopefully, bug fixes won't be a thing. It already looks pretty polished. Thank you. It took me a lot of yesterday was just on the double jump, making it feel nice. And also, if you get around to playing, if it ends up in the top 50, I just little tip here to Jonas, if you do end up playing it, because you can glitch through walls using this, try and see if you can find any shortcuts like this one. Like, first off the gate, I'm gonna have like a collectible thing where you try and you doesn't really like where you just try and like find hidden clues and that. You know, there may be one relating to your channel. I don't know. You have to see. Doesn't really feel like a last level quite yet. Yeah, that's why I was kind of thinking. I'm definitely like, in terms of the background, I want to not have it completely black. I want to have more of like this sort of stuff, just a little bit more decoration. And kind of give it like a throne room, like in Undertale, where you're kind of coming up to the throne room, and you walk through this big hallway with like it's all yellow, and you've got these like windows with light beaming through, and then and you have like sounds coming to meet you as like you've it's like time to die, or you've been good, I will spare you. So I was kind of thinking that, but in terms of difficulty, it's definitely not. As some super difficult parts you can bypass with the glitch. I could do. I've got to think of how I can do that, because it's meant to like ramp up with the difficulty the more you play it, but I don't want it to be like super hard straight off, because then like the player will just kind of feel very lost at the beginning and be like, oh, the rest of the level is going to be like this, I haven't learned anything. Like yeah, I've definitely probably add like a room absolutely full of all the enemies just all colliding together and everything, and then just have like a simple wall below it you can pass through to just just like walk past this massive room and enemies. Hi Khalil, hope you enjoy the stream. Gotta have a mint, because then don't want cookie breath. Cookie breath a thing? I don't know. I mean, who doesn't love cookies? So cookie breath is not something I need to be worried about. Where was I going? What was I doing? I feel really lost right now. I started a stream with no idea what. Oh, second enemy. No, not second enemy, like fourth enemy by now. I'm happy I'm able to actually think of enemies. Oh, I need to actually add these enemies into prefabs. There you go. Yeah, but you bypass the difficult parts. You don't have to play the difficult parts. I thought the concept was that you start in the final level. I mean, that was the original concept. I don't want to necessarily have them bypass the difficult parts, because I still want them to... I still want there to be a bit of challenge. So really, it's a last level tutorial. It could be a lost level. Like instead of loading like the normal level, it can load level -1 or something. I definitely think the idea of going straight into the last level is good, but I definitely haven't worked with that concept. I definitely want to work more with the glitching concept, but we'll see. We shall see. Say, like, if you want to jump through a wall, you can just avoid a really, really difficult part of it. Because I don't want you avoiding the danger all the time. I'm definitely not that great at stealth. Let's put it that way. Enemy number 4. Let's call this the thruster. 20-0. And then we want to create a equipped for an enemy. All right. Sorry to disappoint. I don't think I'll disappoint. I quite like my game I'm making. I like to think my game will satisfy people anyways. Avoiding the danger all the time can also be challenging though. Yeah. But also the player is also kind of avoiding danger by just not getting hit at all. I don't know. Bit too late to be changing it all now. Okay, so we want a void on trigger enter 2D collide 2D other if other.compare tag player. Then we want it to let's just do ball ready equals true. And ready equals true. And then we also want a thrusting. Then we want void on collision enter 2D collision 2D other. If actually we don't even need to check if. We could just do if thrusting equals false. So then we want thrusting equals true and ready equals false. And we also want vector to start position. Yes. And so start pos equals transform dot position. Let's also just do vector 2 because don't need to worry about the third vector. If thrusting body dot velocity equals vector 2 dot right. No, minus vector 2 dot right, because the sprite is facing left already. Times move speed. Else, if ready, well actually I'll just do if ready body dot velocity equals vector 2 dot move towards transform dot position. No, that was not one. Vector 2 transform dot position, and then we want start pos move speed times 0.5f times time dot delta time. If I should really do not have body velocity, have actually no, okay. Oof, I'm kind of late. You're not late, Ron. I've only been streaming for nearly an hour now actually. Never mind. But also I'm going to be streaming for quite a bit, I think. So what I want to change here is transform dot position. So if vector 2 dot if transform dot position equals, I shouldn't really just done it all. I'm going to do it all in vector 3 because then I don't have to keep on changing vector 2. If I just do that. I'll just do that as well. If transform dot position equals equals start pause ready equals true. There you go. The name body does not exist. Oh, that's because I need to make it of the enemy script. Oh, the left-hand side of an assignment must be a variable property of index 35. If oh, that's why. Just do that. Why does the description say this is about Minecraft? Does it? Wait, does it actually? It just says it's about gaming for me. I don't know about Minecraft. Well, I guess this is Minecraft now. Okay, where is the thruster? Okay, well, first off, it needs the thruster script. But it also needs a rigid body. Let's give it mass 100. Freeze that. Collider. Let's move that up and move that down. 3, but we also need Box Collider 2D. Minecraft for me too. I wonder why that is. Maybe because I just haven't... I put it in gaming but haven't given an actual game like to say what it is. No, that one. 0.5. We also need to give it a sprite. Ah, that's something we need to add into the, what's it called? Okay, well, first off, we need to change this to be 16 multiple point high quality apply, and then yes, I just clicked apply, slice 2 columns, apply. There you go. So now, yes, I hit apply. We wanted to give it that, but we also want to minus 90. No, the wrong one to change. It's going to be Z, isn't it? Minus 90. There you go. Okay, so it should be minus up. Yes. So then, that is wrong. Let's just change that to 3 and 10. No, the other way around. 3 and 10 minus 5.5. Let's give that all a 90-degree, no, 90-degree rotation. And let's also just move that there and down a bit. There you go. Okay. Let's also, so we want public sprite render sp public sprite normal thrust. Let me just ns and ts. If thrusting p.sprite equals ts, else do you make your own sprites? I do. I do indeed. I don't really like using other people's stuff. Not saying it's not good, I just like making it myself, really. And if so, what do you use? Because these look good. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I use Photoshop. I got Photoshop. I'm paying for that Adobe software, including Premiere, which I make all my videos on. Let's just get that checkpoint. Oh, I'm stuck in a wall. There you go. Let's skip past this enemy. Skip past this enemy. It's not going to work. Oh. Ah. Well, one, this has been not set as a trigger, so it's currently acting as an actual collider. And two, let's just pop that in there, pop that in there, and that in there. And we want this to be like a speed of 15. Let's just skip past all of this. Do. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped past all of that. Oh, there you go. Oh, this reminds me of those old Flash games. Oh. No. There you go. There you go. Hey, it's the best man on the YouTubes. Hello, Griff. It's my friend Griff. This guy is not moving. Oh wait, you're not a man anymore in the name. God damn it. Yeah, I'm no longer the mashup man. I'm mashup games. I'm sorry to disappoint. I moved on. What if I just... move it there. Wait, wasn't it man? It was the mashup man with 2 N's. That's what it used to be. So actually, yeah, Griff, you've got the double N. Come on, man. Get with it. Sup, sexy? You all right? That was not me talking to my chat. That was my friend talking to me. I'm doing all right. I'm getting through uni. Why isn't this... Oh. I don't want you to do that. That's going the wrong direction. Oh. Yes, because it's not getting... That's why. Equals... It does disappoint me. What? Is that I'm no longer mashup man? What am I getting notifications about? I don't care. Transform dot up. That's what I want. There, that should work now. Should be super quick. Oh, there you go. I mean, it's all right, but it's not perfect. And I just didn't. Hold on. That is not moving perfectly. debug.log transform dot up. Best part about this jam theme is that if you're lazy, you don't even need to try to fix the errors. True. I mean, you could just say it's intentional and get away with it that way. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's not meant to be it. You meant to freeze the Y position. At least for this one. Let's also move that down. So then that way the player can't move it by jumping on it. Alright, let's go back over to here. Oh, I died. I did not die from that. I should have. Ooh. That's because that is not set to enemy. I haven't even seen if the sprites work. I haven't paying attention. Hello, Quad. Quad's made it. Wait, this is another game. Yes, this is another game jam. I do lots of game jams, okay? Oh. I died just then. It's because the thruster needs to have a shorter 2.5. There you go. Let's also add this to enemies. And there you go. Yeah, so this game jam is the Wowie Jam 2.0, hosted by another YouTuber, Jonas Tyroller, who may still be in the chat. I don't know. He hasn't said anything for a while. He's probably gone. And the theme is oh, I died there. The theme is intentional bugs. Good lord, seems like you only do them. I don't only do them. Not on the channel, at least. But like it's the only ones I have time for. And plus it's people enjoy them. Ooh. Is he gonna come back? Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Thruster. What's going on here? Let's go into debug mode. Okay, so it's still thrusting for some reason, but it shouldn't be. If thrusting equals false. Okay, I'm going to add a float time. So that way time equals start time. No, I want time minus time dot no delta time. And then I need to sit up again. Posture is terrible. If not ready. Yes, so time equals start time. So yes, equals, say, 1F. Oh, no, 2F. Let's go there. So then, if thrusting one time, so then time is smaller than 0, thrusting equals false. That way now, if it doesn't somehow detect the collision, then it should, after like 2 seconds. Ooh. Okay, so also, let's have a game object player in range. No, player movement player in range. Void on trigger exit 2D, collider 2D other. If other compare tag player in range equals null. Player in equals other dot get component. There you go. So then also we want here if ready, if player in range dot body dot velocity is not equals to vector 3.0, then we want to do that stuff. There you go. Okay. Here I am. Oh, I died because I was not quick enough on my feet. I died again. Hope that's not too difficult. Oh. So now it's keeping a watch on me until I... It was meant to be until I move again, but... Oh. If player in range... Let's try that. Ooh. E. I don't know why I just went E. E. Ooh. No. I should be the player in range right now, but I'm not. Why is that? What is wrong with the thruster? Let's go into debug mode. Is it because of that? If ready, then we want to do that. There you go. It should work now. I think. Better do. Ooh. So now it's watching me. I move. Oh. And I died. Okay. What should we do next? Should we add another enemy? Because I'm adding all these different enemies and I'm gonna add more challenge to them. Quite linear. But then again, I kind of want it to be linear. So how long have I been streaming for now? Good hour. But I need to eat at some point. A bit of a problem. I might add more hoppers. Yes, what? Oh, more. I was like, what's Mao? That block looks like a sideways swamp. Yeah, it kind of is. Ooh. I kind of want it to be sideways swamp. I could have gone with a suggestion of making a rolling character, but oh, I died. Okay. Oh, I died there as well. Let's just grab these, move them that way. You know what? Let's add another one as well. There you go. Now let's say the player wants to go this adds some more challenge. Yes, okay, I like that. So, for people who were here a bit earlier, when Jonas was still in, he was saying I should add more. It doesn't really feel like a final level, which I can see. I definitely think that it's not. Because I've made it too starter level-ish. I mean, right now, I'm working in all the concepts. So it can be fully playable, but in the polishing stage, which is tomorrow, I can fully change the layout. I'm just getting the enemies done. And then everything else will kind of... Once there, I have the building blocks. I also want another feature with this glitch effect. I wanted... The thing is, right now you can just do that. I mean, obviously not, because you die. But you can kind of spam it. Oh, I died there. And now one of those blocks is off. Oop. Maybe you can make an enemy that's bigger than just one tile. I'm going to do that. definitely going to do that. That becomes more challenging later on. But like this one guy, like by himself, he's not really anything. And so I'm definitely going to make it harder. Because right now it's not. So say with the thruster, what if I just add like that. Then if I move the move speed down to 10, I'll sort that a bit later. But oh, that becomes a lot more challenging. Very challenging, in fact. I can't even do it. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Getting there. Oh. I don't use the glitch. Ooh. Difficult. Oh, I'm stuck now. Okay. So. What's saffron disc? Nothing. I can remove that one. And then okay, let's hop back into Photoshop. Let's have a bigger enemy this time. 32 by 32. What enemy can I have next? Okay, gotta go. Have a fun game jam. Bye, Griff. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. You can watch me then. Probably same time. Because tomorrow is the last-ish day. The last full day. Now I gotta think of a new enemy. I also want like a boss at the end. Somehow. Where's my second enemy? Oh, sexy. I'll try and watch. Stop saying the word sexy in my stream. This is... Actually, I was about to say this is PG, but then I've set the stream as not suitable for kids because I don't want copper going on my arse. So actually, say whatever you want. So now I want... If I do that... Now I've given it little eyebrows. And also I want... I like that. So then let's colour in these crystals. And let's give it that colour. That one goes lower than that one. Why is that? Oh, it's just because of the way that one's set up. Let's do that as well. No, let's do... No, I don't want to make it. Ooh, like that. Me gusta mucho. I think I could do more with the body. Body's a bit boring. But also that's a bit blocky. I keep the feet in. How's that different from, say, that one? Actually, that's quite different, I'd say. If we add, let's add like a line down the middle. Saucy. Now that looks very different from that. Looks more evil. So actually, how is that set up? I don't know. It's a bigger one than before. So I want... So it's like 12 by 12. So it's still height 16. Yes. But it's now 12, 24, 36. It's not bad at all, is it? No. It'll be 18 tall. 18 wide, I mean. Silly me. 5 viewers and... Oh, 12 likes. Damn. Damn. Okay. 18, 36, 54. That's more like it. Do I even need 3? I feel like I can just like... Nope. Ooh. Okay, that should show crystal sort of blasting out. Let's add some pure white to that to show that. Stop buzzing, phone. Just so it'll like shoot off. Yes, I like that. And what if I change some of that? Say those bits. No. Actually, if I change those bits. And let's go back down there. Yes, enemy number. Enemy 5. 5 enemies. Decent. I've still got 5 followers, not followers, viewers. Followers, same thing. People following on to what I'm doing right now. That counts, I guess. So now we need a new crystal shooter. I want that to be layer enemy, tag enemy. Let's go to enemies, crystal shooter. Well, it's nice to watch someone work on their game whilst you work for yours. The Real Infinite. How's your game going? What's your game about? If you said I haven't really looked much at the Discord. You've probably said stuff there. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of stuff to go through. Tell me about your game. I want to hear what other people are making. So rigid body. 2D. We'll say box collider. And a crystal shooter script. And let's go into here. We also need, well, started recently, like 2 hours ago. Oh, I've been working on it. How long now? I've been working on my game. Well, I started at 8 and I finished about 5. Let's say that's 9 hours. And then what time did I start working today? Started working about 9 and it's now 7. 10 hours today, so 19 hours in total. Will it work? Most probably not so well. I'm making a visual scripting type of game. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how I'll do this. Well, I'll like to see what you come up with. I like that idea. Wait on trigger, enter 2D collider, 2D other. I might stop streaming after I've made this one because I'm hungry. It's been like 7-ish hours since I've eaten and I need to eat. Compare tag. I'm debating how to do the visual scripting bit. Movement. I'm debating how to do the visual scripting bit. To be honest, I can't help you there. I'm not even barely managing to focus on my own code to then think of how you can. I mean, Discord service seems to be pretty helpful. Everyone's very kind there. You can probably ask them. Or shoot Jonas a message. He's very helpful. So player in range equals get. Anyway, I got to go to eat. If you'll still be streaming, I'll be back, and tomorrow I'll probably be back as well. I want to go eat too. Yeah, I'm going to stop streaming in a bit. So, but you can catch me tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, streaming again. Why is someone? Oh, someone's. Oh, it's literally. I was about to say, oh, someone's joined my Discord server. It's literally the real Infinite who I've just been talking to in chat right now. Okay. So, with this enemy... Where did the enemy go? Oh, I haven't even given it a sprite, that's why. I don't know why I keep on having sprites as children of them, because of these I don't really need to. Multiple 16 point high quality apply sprite edit. Yes, I pressed apply. Slice. Yes. 3 columns. There you go. Yes. So I want to give it this sprite. Oh, it's right at the beginning. Don't want it there. Let's put it there. Let's also add a collider for its range. Let's say 5 and 5. And we want it up by 2.5. No, by 2. And that wants to be a trigger. I don't really need player in so then I want a public sprite renderer sprite, normal sprite, ready sprite, fire sprite. Okay, so sprite dot sprite equals, actually no, not SB. Alright, I gotta head out too, but I'll make sure to catch the stream tomorrow. Bye. I've got 3 viewers now. Don't worry, I'll still be around for you 3 viewers. I'm probably one of them. 2 viewers, well, we'll see. I will only be about like less than 9 minutes, I want to say. Yield return new, wait 4 seconds. So prompt 1F. Shoot projectiles. Return. No, I want to do sb.sprite equals fire sprite. Yield return new, wait 4 seconds. 0.1F again. sb.sprite equals new sprite. Bool firing. Equals false. No. True. Firing equals false. Void on trigger stay to D. Compare tag player if firing start coroutine fire. I could just do bool in range. And just do in range false. If in range, if firing I can remove that. I could probably just do that as well to shorten it down. Yeah. Can't wait to see what it will turn out to be. I can't wait either. I still feel I'm going to mess it up somehow. I'm probably going to get like the night before. And it's like, there's so much I still want to add. Well, anyway, let's just see if... Well, first I need to give it a sprite. Give it the normal sprite, fire sprite, and sprite. Let's see if this works. Right now it shouldn't shoot anything. Oh. Okay, now it's just flashing. It's because yield return new, wait 4 seconds 2F. Just give it a bit of a cooldown. Okay. That is way too quick. Come on, let's move you over there. Variable SP. I thought of crystal shooter. Look at that. Hold on. Yes. Okay. That's not it, is it? Actually, it probably is changing sprite. I'm just too blind to see. Oh, that's why. Because I'm not changing that. Not changing one simple thing. Let's see now. Oh, yeah. Let's just also set that down to 1. Also, that needs to go to 100. That needs to freeze there. Okay, that also needs to be a lot quicker. I'm just fine-tuning right now. I'm just gonna end the stream because I'll just be stuck here fine-tuning. But good luck to people out there also doing this. Got how much do we have now? Let's get up Itch.io. Let's take a good old look. Wowie Jam. Oh wow, 905 people join. 1 day, 12 hours, 40 minutes. At some time, you can get a game in that amount of time. I hope I can get a game in that amount of time. I mean, I have a game pretty much. Just need to put all the pieces together. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Join me tomorrow at the same-ish time. I don't know. I'm going to post on my Twitter and on my Discord on when I will be streaming next, but it will definitely be at some time tomorrow. So, hang on. There's the button. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you next time.